this alleged company to give some help if I could do that on a straight commercial basis. Nothing the matter with that. It was, if anything had occurred, which it didn't, all would have been declared as I've always declared.
Mr Porter hasn't broken existing rules, but tomorrow Labour will force a vote on making it compulsory to declare all MPs' parliamentary earnings on top of their salaries. That was one of the main recommendations of the Nolan Committee report, which is being resisted by the government.
We believe it's terribly important that MPs should be as open and honest and above board as possible, and that's why full disclosure is really the only route.
The vote's on a knife edge, but already some Tories are saying that whatever happens, they'll flatly refuse to disclose just how much money they make from being in Parliament. John Draper, ITN, Westminster.
Italy's former Prime Minister, Giulio Andreotti, was told by a judge today that he will stand trial for his role in the murder of a magazine journalist 16 years ago. It's alleged that Andreotti feared Mino Pecorelli was about to publish damaging information about him and ordered the journalist to be killed. There was a winning return to rugby union for Jonathan Davies today. A capacity crowd at the Arms Park in Cardiff welcomed Davies back 7 years after he left South Wales for Rugby League, and he was soon in the thick of the action. He didn't score, but finished on the winning side as Cardiff crushed Aberavon 57 points to 9. In tennis, Tim Henman from Oxford beats Britain's Canadian-born #1 Greg Rusetsky in the men's singles final at the National Championships today. The 21-year-old fought back after losing the first set to win 2-1. Henman is the youngest ever player to lift the national singles trophy. And that's the news tonight. From the weekend team here at ITN, good night.
Hello and good evening. Well, for most of us, it's been fine and clear with ideal weather conditions for having watched the fireworks. It's not been quite so straightforward, though, for the far west. And that's where we're seeing wind and thicker cloud with some light patchy rain getting into western Scotland and Northern Ireland overnight. For the bulk of the country, though, it's clear skies once again, which means low temperatures, and we'll see a widespread frost in many inland areas. Tomorrow morning, though, those clear skies will mean that most of us wake up to a bright and crisp start to the day. And that's the way it should last for much of the afternoon as well, with plenty of sunshine around for England and Wales. At the same time, though, during the afternoon, we will see that light patchy rain moving eastwards across Scotland and getting into northwest England and northern Wales by the evening, by which time, though, it will be fizzling out somewhat. So tomorrow's temperatures, we'll see the mildest ones once again across Scotland and Northern Ireland, hovering around the 12 Celsius mark there. Otherwise, though, for the bulk of the country, it's going to feel rather chilly once again. The highs around 9 or 10, that's the 50 Fahrenheit mark. That's all from me for this evening. I'll leave you with tomorrow's weather summary. Good night.
Sponsored by Powergen, producing electricity, whatever the weather. Central Weather is sponsored by Homefire Smokeless Coal, bringing the sunshine into your home.
Hello there, the Central region in for another good scrape tomorrow morning. It'll be another white frost on the windscreen job. As you might have guessed if you've been outside tonight, the temperatures have been around freezing for the last couple of hours and getting down to -4 in places by the end of the night. Bit of mist from the bonfire smoke, but turning into another glorious sunny day tomorrow. That's it, good night.
She witnessed a cold-blooded underworld murder.
She saw it. She was there.
They'd never find me.
We did.
Now she's running for her life.
I am not testifying at this trial.
You can't get off the train, either can the woman.
This is my life we're giving me.
She's wanted, dead or alive.
I don't like people like you, and I really don't like people like your boss.
I'm scared stiff. I don't want to die.
Gene Hackman and Anne Archer star in Narrow Margin, Wednesday at 9 on Central.
35 years of Coronation Street is celebrated next on Central in the South Bank Show.
Talk right, talking another room. I never
another reason for making.
We all have second thoughts occasionally. So at Nationwide, when you open a savings account that ties your money up, you get 14 days to change your mind.
You may now be seated.
Bonnie.
Dottie.
And so does everyone else.
Bye.
Building trust with Nationwide, the building society.
Someone can give you 3 for the price of 2 on over 30 gift ideas. Who always gives you 3 for 2 offers on a wide range of products? Boots.
Mr. Policeman.
Ouch, that hurts. Ouch, up and hand me at once.
I'll be dashed if I'll forget this in a hurry.
Just you wait till I get out of these nasty handcuffs. They're really chafing, you know.
We don't expect programmes to be unrealistic, but strong language must be justified and shown at an appropriate time. We're here to ITC a bit of common sense.
You're with Central.
On the South Bank tonight, the street, Coronation Street. Hello, there can be few people for whom the names of Ina Sharples, Elsie Tanner, Ken Barlow and Bet Gilroy do not instantly conjure up a nostalgic and familiar world of back-to-back houses and smoking chimneys. For the past 35 years, since its creation by Tony Warren, Coronation Street has been bringing that world into our living rooms. It's the world's most successful television series. Until now, no one's been allowed to film behind the scenes of the programme, but to celebrate Coronation Street's 35th birthday, the South Bank show has given backstage access to the important parts of the production process. Melissa Rame's film focuses on the writers, actors, producers and directors, past and present, who've created and continue this great national institution and terrific drama series.